And I'm Emily.
And you're watching Motif TV,
your source for all things local.
Let's see what's happening this week. Coming in at number 5 this week is An Evening with Tom Rush.
On Saturday the 31st, you can listen to live music from this folk legend.
Maybe he'll be sporting his reincarnated guitar, the Naked Lady.
Rush has been performing for over 50 years, keeping folk alive decade after decade.
Word has it, he introduced the world to Joni Mitchell, James Taylor, and Jackson Browne.
And he's at the Greenwich Odeum for one night only.
He won't be back in the area until November, so this is a must-see for any folk fans out there.
Our 4th spot this week was snapped up by the fun-loving New York comedian Mark Norman.
He'll be at the Comedy Connection in East Providence for 2 nights.
You might recognize him from his appearances on Conan and Inside Amy Schumer.
He also beat out 63 other contestants to win Caroline's March Madness competition.
I guess this funny man is some kind of fighter then.
Norman has an album on Spotify called Still Got It if you're looking for a preview.
If you loved his goofy films 20 years ago, then you'll love to see Pauly Shore's stand-up as our number 3 event for the week.
Shore is at the Comedy Connection the night before Mark Norman.
He's credited with being a writer, actor, comedian, director, and producer.
But all I can ever think of is his performance in the stoner comedy Biodome alongside Stephen Baldwin.
If his movies are any indication, his stand-up will probably feature a lot of high-pitched fart jokes.
Pauly Shore is active on Funny or Die and is in the works producing a pilot for MTV.
Also in town is Cirque de la Symphony at the Vents.
It's what happens when you cross Cirque du Soleil with a top-notch symphony orchestra.
And someone may or may not be juggling trumpets while playing the flute.
Maybe not. The aerial acrobatics will be dropping down into the vats from the ceiling.
And it's all choreographed to live music from the Rhode Island Philharmonic.
Watch jugglers, aerialists, contortionists, and strongman perform all around the orchestra.
The music score will contain classical masterpieces alongside contemporary pieces.
Our number 1 event for the week is Rhode Island Brew Fest.
Come down to the Pawtucket Armory and warm up with over 55 brewers and 175 beers.
The RI Brew Fest pays special attention to local breweries around Rhode Island.
Tickets include a tasting glass and 2-ounce pours of some of your local favorites like Narragansett, Newport Storm, and Full Brew.
But they'll include regional favorites as well.
There'll also be live music all day from Steve Deemers and a food court.
Get your tickets now to enjoy unlimited beer samplings.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Cassie.
And you've been watching Motif TV,
your source for all things local.